Hey guys, cousins, we're here at our room on Icon of the Sea. You want to let me in, Mrs. Chief? Or you don't want me in or what? Oh, okay, here we
I
go.
couldn't get the door open.
Okay.
Hey, cousins, I couldn't get the door open, but that does not mean that you are not welcome. Come on in.
All
You had to put
right.
some muscle into it. It's a newer ship, so things are not as fluid. But anyway, welcome on board. We're in room 12208 on Icon of the Sea. So that's deck 12, y'all. Remember that the first number or two is your deck number, so people don't realize that if you're a newbie. So I'm going to turn on some light here. Bam. And then there was light. So
Wow.
that switch, that's awesome. It
I
turns
like
on
that.
a nice light strip here, which is amazing. And it
Yeah.
turns the whole room on.
Yeah.
And there's all different lighting areas and different alcoves and things like that. So come on in. Come on in. We're going to show you all around really fast and try to give you some tips and some tricks along the way, some things that you can learn. So if you want to come on out this way, I'm going to take you all into the restroom.
Restroom. Okay.
Mr. Chiefs likes to call it a bathroom. Now, we just got in the room, so you all are going to be learning things with us right now where light switches are and etc. So usually the light switch of the bathroom is like right here. Okay, did you see that? So this one light switch kind of controls everything. I pressed the one side and part of the bathroom lit up and it didn't. Oh, okay, that took the, okay. Anyway, so the bathroom is beautiful. As you can see, it looks very, very up to date. It is clean, you guys. When I say clean, it's clean. It has nice lighting around the edges, very, very soft. And I do wish it had a magnification mirror, and I should have bought one. Because you get a little bit older, sometimes your eyeballs don't work as well putting your makeup on, but that's okay. We do have travel mirrors. I just didn't bring mine. There's an outlet right here, which comes in handy if you need to use it for shaving or you have an electric toothbrush or whatever you got, y'all. You can plug it in right there. Of course, World Caribbean is going to stamp their soap, y'all. Listen, it's called merchandising and marketing, okay? One thing I love about this bathroom, I want to show you all. This door, obviously it's a cruise ship bathroom, so it's tight. But look at the way this door is designed to open. Very, very clever. I'm gonna step up in here and show y'all something. Let me take my little shoes off here. Cause see this right here. Let me tell you something right here. This is amazing. We have a bar in the bathroom in the shower that comes in handy. And this is not an accessible room, but this is a really, really good touch. It just so happens that Mr. Chief's knee went out yesterday. And so this is something that he's going to use. And it was funny because I was thinking, do we need to try to change over to an accessible room? But they probably don't have any left, but we don't need it. So this is amazing. Also, hold on, y'all. Let me show you something real quick. Bam. There's a bench in here. Are you kidding me? A bench in a regular cabin on a cruise ship? Icon of the Seas really, really thought this out. They thought it out, y'all, and we appreciate it. There's a lot of room in here as well. It's pretty roomy. And everything else appears to be pretty much standard in terms of your shower head. It does slide up and down, and it does come off as well. That's pretty standard. And you've got space to put all your whatever you're bringing in here with you. You got space for it. And of course, they do include their body wash. It's for hair and body if you want to use it. And it always smells really good. It's clean in here. And I don't know how I feel about the towels being in here because of the dampness and the moisture, but we'll see. We'll see. It might work out fine. So that's amazing.
Well, Mrs. Chief,
Yes.
I just think that this part
Uh
here
huh.
is kind of small. Right in here.
Right in here.
Yeah, I think it's kind
Yeah.
of small.
Yeah. It's
You
tight.
know.
But all
Yeah.
cruise ship bathrooms are going to be tight.
Yeah.
They are. They're going to be tight. You got your trash can at the bottom, extra roll of toilet paper. Um, what's good too is these shelves in the corner. That's really, really going to come in handy. I travel with a whole lot of stuff. So that's going to come in handy. It's going to be probably full very
Yeah.
soon. Okay. So that's the bathroom. Very nice. Yeah, tight but nice. And here, first of all, things are digital. To get into the room, you just have to tap the card. We'll put some footage into that to show you. Just have to tap your card to get into the room. I like that they don't have the slot where you have to use the card to keep the lights and stuff on.
Right.
That's kind of irritating.
Right.
So I'm glad that they didn't do that on this ship. But here is a control for the temperature for the room.
Okay.
And as you can see, its touch is digital. I'm just going to turn it up just a little bit because we just came from a cold place and I don't want to be in a cold room. So,
okay.
Yeah, and it looks like there's lighting control as well. Yeah, that just dimmed the lights. That's cool.
Yep, sure
Didn't
did.
know that. Okay.
All right.
And now I'm bringing them back up. So yeah, we're gonna play with this and see what else we can do. I don't know what sleep is. I don't know what all that is. We'll play with it and see. Um,
All right.
Nice full length mirror, adequate, pretty standard. Um, the makeup of the room is nice. We prefer to have the bed near the window so you can wake up and look onto the ocean and stuff like that. But it's fine. It'll be all right. You can still see from over here. And now this is awkward, y'all, right here. This is awkward. Just a little awkward, okay?
I don't know.
The bed is here. And we would both prefer that this closet kind of be situated a little bit differently.
Yeah.
However, when you open it, it is spacious. There's plenty of hangers. You can always ask for more, guys. Don't forget that. There's hooks in here as well. And so at least it is spacious. If you wanted to put a suitcase in here, like a smaller one, you could, if that's what you wanted to do. So that's not bad. And then the baskets. I love these baskets. Some people I know don't like them. I love them for a couple of reasons. One is that I feel like it's good storage. I also feel like it's good for if you want to use this cubby hole for something else, you can take these baskets out and put them up under the bed and get them out of your way. Or I can put something in this basket and move it around the room. If I want to take some things out onto the balcony that I don't want to blow away or something like that, I can stick them in this basket and take it out there with me and then bring everything back in. So I like them. I know there's been mixed reviews, but I like them. So while I'm over here, let me show you a little something. Now, this is crooked, Royal Caribbean. Y'all need to fix this now. Come on now. But anyway, I'm being picky. So nice reading light by the room, by the bed. You've got a USB port as well, and also another outlet. And of course, controls lighting in the room, and then this controls your reading light, which is really cool. And then you've got a nice little desk here on the side. Perfect for that Bible. Let's move on.
You got the crutch, Mr.
Ta-da!
You got the crutch. You want to talk about the crutch?
I can talk about the crutch.
Yeah, talk about the crutch right quick.
Okay, so Mr. She had his knee replaced about 4 years ago during 2020 during the COVID shutdown. And unfortunately, yesterday, we fly into the cruise port city the day before the cruise. Remember to do that. But anyway, so we were in Miami and his knee went out on him. So I ran to Walgreens and got crutches. We got him a knee brace. We got some aspirin and we're ready. We're going to cruise. We're going to cruise.
And it went down. The needle went down.
Yeah, it's doing
it was
better.
Swollen. So.
Yeah. It's doing good. And they were so nice coming onto the ship.
Right.
Asking did he need a wheelchair.
Right.
They had plenty of them lined up.
Right.
So guys, if something happens.
I'm not a wheelchair type of guy, though.
Yeah, he's not a wheelchair type of guy. But if he needed it, it was there. If something happens right before your trip, go ahead and take your trip. You got to enjoy your life. It may not be ideal on what you picture, but it's still a blessing to be able to go.
Yes.
So we're here. And of course, there's another reading light on the other side of the room. You've got your house phone as well. And then on this side of the bed, you have a mobile desk.
Wow.
So on a cruise ship, it's real handy to have things mobile. If I just want to sit here and bring it around and put something on it, I can.
Right.
If it's in the way over here, I can move
Move it
it.
around.
I can
Yeah.
ask the room steward to come get it and
Right.
put it back when we leave. So
Right.
that's cool. Oops, I didn't made it. Oh, y'all didn't vacuum back here now. Oops, y'all was rushing. Okay. And then of course they left a little card if we need something for housekeeping
Mm-hmm.
and how to get in touch with housekeeping. And I want them to come run this vacuum back here. Okay. So speaking of mobile, there's another little table here that you can move around as well.
Okay.
Due to our level in the Crown and Anchor Society, they gave us some complimentary waters, which is really nice. Let me put
Where's
this
the
back
cookies and the
where I
and the
found it.
candy? You don't get. We
I
used to
guess
get
we're
some
not at
cookies
that
the
level
candy.
yet. Well, yeah, that's true. At the lower level, you did
Yeah.
get cookies.
Yeah.
That's right.
What's up?
I don't
Rock
know.
Caribbean. What's going? What level are we?
Y'all
on?
done ate up all the cookies.
What level are we on?
We are diamond.
We're diamonds, so they should be able to get us some cookies. At least 2 cookies, chocolate chip cookies.
The chair is pretty, very nice. And then, of course, you got all types of storage. And then here you have your cooler. It's like a chiller, you know.
Right.
It says keep it cool, but not too cold. This appliance is a cooler, not a refrigerator. And this is a nice touch. I've never seen this note before because you do need to be reminded so that, you know, your expectations could be in a certain place when you put something in here. Yeah, because it's not that cold. So,
Okay.
and then where's the shelf at, y'all?
No shelf? Oh, it's right there.
Well, come on, room steward. What happened? I forgot to put my shelf in. That's okay. They were cleaning it. We're just going to give them the benefit of the doubt there. And I'm putting it in wrong. See? Turn it around. And sometimes you just got to do your own stuff, guys. It's okay. It's crooked. I'll fix it later. We're not going to make a stink about something little. And then there's more USB plugins and all types of outlets here, more USB plugins. And I think that one might be like international or something like that. And nice desk. Of course, on your desk, we're going to give you, like if you have if you have any tickets for excursions that you pre-purchased, they'll be in your room. They gave us just like a welcome back note because we're in the Crown and Anchor Society. Don't miss the show. This is really nice since they've gone away from a full paper schedule. So at least they're showing us the shows, which I love on paper. And this one is about the specials on this cruise on the Icon of the Seas. And this is for the Crown Lounge, which we will be able to access as our level.
Oh, really?
With the Crown and Anchor Society. Yeah.
All right.
So that's going to be nice. That's our first time.
No cookies with that. Okay.
There's going to be complimentary snacks and things in there. So that's where your cookies will be.
All right.
Yeah. So this area also, to me, feels larger than normal.
Okay.
The love seat is longer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can definitely sleep on it.
Okay.
If somebody had a third person in the room, you can just
Mm-hmm.
move the pillows out.
Right.
Very easily. And
right.
it's sleepable.
All right.
So let's check out the balcony. This is like our favorite. The balcony.
We love the balcony.
Yes. Look at that view of Miami. It's absolutely amazing and beautiful. So nice.
Stunning.
Beautiful. And of course, you've got not only the lounge chairs that you can lay back on, but footstools as well. You make the enemy your footstool. Ha! Okay. And a cute table as well. It's really, really clean, which is unusual sometimes for balconies, but this is a newer ship, so
yeah,
I'm glad they're still keeping it clean. And this is Miami. Here's my friend flying by. His name is Harry. How you doing?
All right, Harry.
Yeah, he came to say hi. And this is going to be a fantastic trip. We're super excited to finally be on the Icon of the Seas. We're on with 30 other people who are crazy and having a good time. And so it's going to be absolutely amazing.
And you guys gonna get to
Amazing.
meet them as well. We'll make sure we get them.
Yeah, for sure. For
Yes.
sure. Yeah, so that's it for the room tour. 12208 Icon of the Seas, Deck 12. We'll be touching bases throughout the cruise. We got a lot to
Okay,
talk
cousins.
about, a lot to see.
A lot to see, a lot of touring, going on all the floors.
Yeah,
And
we're excited to have
we
y'all.
want to bring you with us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oop.
All right, guys. So we're gonna try to go somewhere and get something to eat, and catch up with some of the group, and just relax.
Whew.
Okay,
Yes,
Mrs. Chi.
that word right there, relax. Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
All right, cousin. We catch you later.
See you later.